back. We back. I just seen this on a random tip, man. Shout out Poetic Flacco, bro. Y'all already know he come with all the news, all the stuff that's going on in the world. Not the world, but that's going on in like the media world. You feel me? So therefore, we finna go ahead and react to. I see Pooh Sheisty. Shout out Pooh Sheisty. You feel what I'm saying? Bro just dropped a banger with Gorilla. You feel me?
Don't let dirt verse go to your head. Ain't no bad slime as me.
Damn, we're not getting a Sheisty summer. That shit is so sad, man. Oh my god. Anyway, man, we finna see what's going on. They said what the feds found in Pooh Sheisty's phone will be the end of him.
30, pass me that Drake.
What they find in his phone? I'm kind of curious. Are you? Stupid ass.
Let's get him the fuck out of here.
Let's do it though. No cap.
The feds just found more evidence in Pooh Sheisty and Big 30's phone.
Damn!
The evidence they found guarantees Pooh Sheisty is never coming home. He's gonna be found guilty when he goes to court. There's zero chance he beats this case whatsoever.
Don't lie though, on some real shit, I gotta keep it so 100. I ain't never like you, cuz.
Oh my
Suspects
god,
involved
bro.
in the robbery and kidnapping of rapper Gucci Mane have been arrested. Officials say the alleged ringleader behind the attack was rapper Pooh Sheisty.
Pooh Sheisty.
Mann has been on top of this story and has the latest.
Aside from learning that the 9th and final suspect has been arrested, we've been able to obtain video which shows the FBI at Pooh Sheisty's home the day he was arrested. Take a look at that video. This happened in Memphis. Federal authorities say Sheisty was the ringleader behind the attack on Gucci Mane here in Dallas. That incident happened back in January at a music studio located off Dallas Parkway. The DOJ says Gucci Mane and 2 others were allegedly kidnapped and
But the crazy thing is though, 6ix9ine has said that Gucci Mane, he has to snitch. Like he in a situation where he has to snitch. If he don't, I think what's gonna happen? I don't know. It was something like he would be breaking some type of laws. Like they, I don't know. He's some situation where he has to snitch or some shit like that. But I believe what 6ix9ine said because 6ix9ine obviously he been through the Fed shit. He be studying the fuck out of it. Like he knows exactly what be going on. But they said the situation that Gucci Mane in, he has to rap. But I don't believe that. But I mean, like, bro, all the street shit that Gucci Mane pushed and you know what I'm saying. You know what come with this shit, bro. So even if you do get hella time for not saying nothing, you know what come with this shit, gang. Like. What the fuck? Anyway, continue.
At gunpoint, they say 9 people were involved, including Pooh Sheisty's father.
Latrell Williams. I never met Latrell Williams. That's crazy.
Pooh Sheisty signed on to Gucci Mane's record label back in 2020. And according to the DOJ, Pooh Sheisty is the one who set up the meeting to discuss his recording contract.
As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed
y'all know this really be a
Rolex
big
watches,
thing. Like,
jewelry,
wow,
cash,
that's so
and other
crazy.
high-value items.
And this really be a topic.
We've been hearing
in
for
shit.
months. Pooh Sheisty is innocent. He coming home. He ain't do nothing. The feds don't got no real evidence on Sheisty. Gucci not even testifying no more. What they got him? Some pictures of him outside the studio. Where the evidence that man Sheisty be home tomorrow? Shout out to my brother lawyer for workers, aka Mo. We love Mo on this channel. Mo is an amazing reporter, amazing journalist, amazing lawyer. But Mo been telling us Pooh Sheisty was gonna beat this case, and this case is weak for months. The feds just responded back, it ain't. Damn! Now, one thing we learned today, Brett, the feds will conceal what they have for as long as they can. So the feds was
But they said this though. If the feds come for you, that mean they have every piece of evidence that they need to lock you the fuck up. So if the feds ever come for you, they got everything. And the only time feds come for you when they have it all. So yeah.
First to give us the evidence today because they was responding to a memorandum of Pooh Sheisty trying to get out of jail. He was trying to get bond. And one of the clauses that his lawyers presented, yo, judge, they don't got no physical evidence on him. They don't got no real evidence that Pooh Sheisty committed these crimes. Let him out of jail. So the feds had to respond back with, no, we got a lot. We just didn't reveal it. And they revealed it all. First off, we learned today that Pooh Sheisty and Gucci Mane really only had one little discrepancy in their contract negotiation. Like Pooh Sheisty, for the most part, was still on board to be signed to Gucci Mane. He just wanted Gucci Mane to turn over one thing. And because of that one thing is why Pooh Sheisty crashed out. The only discrepancy they really had, which makes this thing just all that more ridiculous, Pooh Sheisty wanted Gucci Mane to give him back his masters. So they were negotiating this while Pooh Sheisty was still incarcerated. And Gucci Mane was kind of receptive and open to all the other demands, but Gucci Mane just wouldn't, under no circumstance, give him back his masters. And that's what pissed off Pooh Sheisty and led him to do this. The feds have somehow obtained the messages between Gucci Mane and Pooh Sheisty from Gucci Mane's perspective, which shows that Gucci Mane is still cooperating with the feds.
I don't give a fuck who it is, nigga. I don't play about money, nigga.
So that lie that I guess Gucci Mane stated where he's not talking no more, he's not cooperating with the police.
That nigga's a snitch.
That's cat. Pooh Sheisty's lawyer was misled because Gucci Mane is still cooperating. Gucci Mane is still talking. Gucci Mane at this point is trying to get Pooh Sheisty life, bruh.
Never. Ain't no fucking way.
Damn, what the fuck?
Appears. So Gucci Mane arrives, and obviously we know the story by now. They bring Gucci to the studio, and they rob Gucci, and they got it on camera where Gucci Mane is signing the release forms. Now, Pooh Sheisty got the release forms, but he said it was not enough, so they recorded him, and he told Big 30 to record Gucci. Now, here's the thing. Until now, we were wondering, okay, do the feds got the video of like Gucci Mane saying, hey, I'm Gucci Mane and I just released Pooh Sheisty from the contract? Because that was filmed, that was recorded. Now, we was told when Big 30 was pulled over, he like cracked his phone, he damaged his phone, so they couldn't get in the phone at the moment. But apparently the feds got a way to recover it and they recovered it.
Oh my God.
So
damn. Well, I ain't gonna lie, they probably got some type of like trace system that like once your like once shit's saved on your phone, it's now in a database, so if they want to just, all they need is your number or some shit like that to track it, whatever's in that. They probably got some type of crazy technology, like you could break your phone or whatever. If your shit is in the iCloud or in some type of data or saved in your, you feel me? You're cooked type shit. Damn, that's sad. Oh my God. That's crazy.
Not only do the feds got statements from Gucci Mane and all the victims present, the feds now have the video of Gucci Mane signing the release under duress with a pistol like nearby. And the feds also got the video of Gucci Mane saying, I'm releasing Pooh Sheisty out of this contract. Now, these dummies and these nincompoops like took a video of Gucci Mane saying this with a man with an AK-47 nearby. The feds have officially announced they got the video of the robbery.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's really Sheisty. Damn, y'all can't see. Hold on. Nigga, that's really Sheisty right there. Y'all see this? Y'all can't even fucking see. Y'all got over here. That's really Sheisty though. Like, he got his, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never like your bitch ass.
He really got a Drake right there. That's not 30 passing that Drake though. But damn, that's his dad right there too. Damn. It'd be so crazy when they tell you the story, but they don't show you it. It'd be like, when they show you, it's like, oh my God, this shit's real. That's crazy. Damn.
This is Pooh Sheisty's daddy walking in with the contract in his hand. This is Gucci Mane right here. This is Gucci Mane right here. This is Pooh Sheisty.
Oh my God.
This is the dude with the rifle as they're getting Gucci Mane to sign the paperwork.
Yeah, this should look bad now. Damn.
Why would you include the dude who is holding Gucci Mane under duress?
Right, you should have that bitch in a jacket at least like this.
Under duress. Wouldn't you make them sign a contract under duress without the person with the gun in the video? But they got the dude with the gun in the video.
Dumbass.
In the same video, Gucci Mane is signing the contract, which falls in line with what everything Gucci is saying, which is, hey, he lured me to Dallas, brought me to the studio, pulled a gun out on me, made me sign this contract, which destroys Pooh Sheisty's initial defense of what contract? We don't know what they're talking about. He didn't sign no contract. Because Bradford Cohen, I think that's his lawyer. Bradford Cohen was his old lawyer. When he did an interview with Lawyer in Crime, he says, yo, Pooh Sheisty's daddy going to Staples and printing out paperwork. He was printing out rap lyrics for Pooh Sheisty. He didn't print out no contract. What contract? Now them folks got the contract. Now them folks got videos of Gucci signing the contract. So now that defense is out the window. And if you read through this contract, you will see how absolutely ridiculous that the expectations are that somebody actually signed this with a sober mind. These folks put a clause in the contract where if anything in this contract is deemed invalid, illegal or unenforceable in any respect by a court of competent jurisdiction, the validity, legality, and enforceability of the remaining provisions shall not be affected or impaired. The party agreed that any such invalid, illegal, or unenforceable provisions shall be deemed modified to the minimum extent necessary to make it valid and enforceable, and the agreement shall be enforced as so modified. So these folks think that the courts will see this contract and that Gucci Mane, a man who's been doing record deals for damn near 20 or 30 years, will sign a contract where it says, hey man, if this contract is 90% illegal, the courts don't got any right to deem it unenforceable. We would just have to modify this to the minimum and we'll still carry it back to, what? This had to have been written by Pooh Sheisty daddy, bro. Ain't no lawyer in their right mind wrote this. They gave timestamps for the video. So apparently at this timestamps, it's depicting Pooh Sheisty's daddy holding a document in the recording room. Also featured are Pooh Sheisty and, again, Gucci Mane. At this timestamp, they got like Glover holding a Draco, which apparently like Glover nickname is Chopper. They got him holding a Draco in front of the recording room door.
Damn.
And at 11, they're depicting RD releasing Pooh Sheisty from the contract. And I think this stands for minutes, by the way, not seconds. This stands for minutes, this stands for hour. So at the beginning of the video, Pooh Sheisty's daddy is walking in with the contract. At 5 minutes, they got
the fact that they got bro in the video holding the trick is crazy. Like, why y'all got that in the video?
Now, how could I be so fucking dumb, man?
Probably paint this as, yo, nah. He was protecting Gucci, right? He was standing outside making sure that nobody comes in to harm Gucci, right? But then
Gucci
at the 11 minute mark, they got
shit.
Gucci signing the contract. So now the feds got the video. But they got much more than that, though. Much more than that. See, before the meetup, the feds were able to obtain the messages from Pooh Sheisty and his gang before the meetup where they were scheduling this entire thing. They were smart enough to communicate through the app called Signal. I don't think I think Signal works like Telegram to where their messages, for the most part, the feds can't really get to it if the feds really wanted to. However, you got to delete the messages and delete the app if you're going to talk through Signal, because they didn't. Months after they committed this crime and this robbery, while they knew the feds were after them, because they were smart enough to tell the victims, hey man, we'll give you guys back your jewelry, bro. Please don't go to the feds. Please don't talk to them. So they knew for the most part that the feds were after them, or law enforcement was after them, because they was begging the witnesses not to come forward and they would give them their jewelry back.
Damn.
No, them pussy niggas be attending, I might have to spray it now.
So right now, they were smart enough to communicate through Signal, because I think Signal would not turn over your messages to the government. But they weren't smart enough to delete the messages after talking about the crime. Because one of them, I think is Pooh Sheisty or Big 30, they still had the Signal messages in their phones. This is a Chopper Gang group chat where they have discourse about crimes they're about to commit. I've never seen nothing like this before in my life, bruh. So Pooh Sheisty nickname in a group chat is Michael Myers. This is dark. Now, you could tell this is coming from Big 30's phone, because this appears to be Big 30 messages right here. So Pooh Sheisty writes in the group chat, I need 6 30s for Saturday, which one of the informants told them means certified gang members. That's what 30 means, right? And he says, I need 6 30s for Saturday, pulling up on WAP, plus 2 drivers. So again, this is him right here acknowledging they're pulling up on Gucci. He needs 6 certified gang members for Saturday and plus 2 drivers, and he's pulling up on WAP. And they go, overstood. Whoop 2 says, what we need to do. 30 says, bet. Now everybody says, bet. I'm there. Where I need to get to, I'm there. Let me know. I need drivers. And they goes, where y'all trying to leave out? Finna leave the A. It's on Sheisty and who he picked to come. I got the cat and TRX. These hoes drink gas though, and everybody can't go to Cuz house, and all them folks be tripping.
This is crazy.
So again, this is them planning everything out, right? Now, this appears to be like a picture instead of a screenshot, because it shows right here, the version of Signal has expired. So this appears to be like an actual picture of Big 30's phone. So they got these messages. They got everything, bruh. Everything. You got it.
Yeah, it's
These
over.
folks about to put
It's
Pooh
over,
Shiesty
gang.
under the jail, man. Ain't
I don't
no
know
hope,
about that,
They
but yeah,
finna
he's
put Pooh
cooked.
Shiesty
Fuck.
under the jail, bruh.
I don't know, bro.
And to make things worse, this like being naive, thinking that the witnesses and the victims all of a sudden ain't about to come and testify because Gucci may not testify, that's out. Because one of the victims, apparently Gucci's own security guard, wrote a letter to the judge telling the judge he fears for his life.
I beg your pardon?
That the judge shouldn't grant Pooh Shiesty's bond because if Pooh Shiesty get bond, he feels like Pooh Shiesty is gonna come after him and his family. Bro, can you imagine if that man take the stand? Bro, you is getting put under the jail, bro. In the letter to the judge, he identifies himself as a confidential witness and a victim. Not just confidential witness, meaning he's 100% testifying.
Damn.
And a survivor from the incident that occurred on January 10th, 2026. First, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to provide my statement and response regarding the decision at hand concerning the bond for Latrell Williams. I respectfully ask that Mr. Williams remain remanded with no bond due to the safety concerns for myself and my family. Mr. Williams was aware that I am a vested retired police officer, and that knowledge did not stop him from committing these actions. Because of this, I am deeply concerned about what he may attempt to do if he is released. Out of all the victims involved in the case, I am the only one who lives in Texas. And I am extremely fearful of his ability to reach me or my family if he is granted bond. His action shows a disregard for the safety and well-being of others. Bruh, Pooh Shiesty is over with, man.
Damn.
You knew that man was a retired police officer and you did that? You did that? In the presence of a retired police officer?
Damn.
I can't articulate how stupid that is. It's one thing if you want to rob Gucci.
And he did this because he wanted his masters. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, in the rap game, the masters, that is something like that's big or whatever, but damn.
And y'all in the streets with it, that's one good cool. That's one thing. But you robbed Gucci Mane. You robbed the other victims in the studio, and you did this in front of a man who has sworn as a police officer? You might as well have done this in front of your parole officers, bro, because ain't no different. You think you about to bribe a retired police officer? You think you about to go to the police, hey, bro, hey, man, listen, bro, I'll give you 50,000, bro. Man, bro,
Say, man,
that
say,
man don't care
man.
about your 50K, bro. That man wants you to rot in prison.
Fuck.
Pooh Shiesty is cooked. Yo, anybody saying Pooh Shiesty got a chance, man, you question them, bro. Because I don't know what y'all seeing, man. It's over with. They got the video. They got the witness statements. They got the contract. They got everything they need, bro. They got you planning it out, man. All right, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, bro. What y'all think about this, man? Y'all think Pooh Shiesty stand a chance? Let me know, okay? If you're still watching this video.
Hey, man, look. I'll put it like that, gang. On guard. Pussy ass nigga. Looking at. But no, fuck, bro. They got this nigga phone, messages, and they got video footage. Fuck, bruh.
Don't let dirt first go to your head. Ain't nobody slime as me.
Oh my god, we never getting a Shiesty summer again.
All they wolfing on the net, nigga. I thought you was a thug.
I don't think he gonna get life. Well, they obviously had to, you know what I'm saying, boost the but like,
Huh?
he probably getting a good 17 years, but like, damn, gang, like, oh, this shit lame as hell, bro. Nigga was out for 3 months and he went back, gang. Like, you could at least gave us the rest of the year. Ding would go crazy or something, bro. Y'all let me know in the comment section below how y'all feel, bro. What y'all think, bro. My thoughts is Shiesty, damn, gang. You wasn't playing about that fucking Masters. Play the clip.
Fortunately, I'm CEO and the top shooter for my game. My grandma told me keep my grass low the whole time I'm the snake.
That big guy.
Oh yeah.